Hey everyone, we're going to be walking through the BELLAME Comp plan. I'm very excited to share with you the ins and outs of this comp plan. It's incredibly simple, but there's still a lot of details. So I really want to make sure that you take your time, go back if you need to, watch it a couple times, but really set goals for yourself and really understand that this is a comp plan built to last. So we're really excited. Let's go ahead and get started and dive in. So let's talk about ways to earn. So you can earn up to 40% on your personal sales, which is incredible. And we'll kind of get into another really cool aspect of this with your discount as well. But I think it's amazing that there's a scalable option. So if you're pushing and growing, you're going to get that extra bonus versus it being just like a flat commission. We can also earn up to 30% on enroller bonuses, which is incredible. And this doesn't go away. So if you're growing and growing a team, you're actually going to unlock 30% off their starter kit, which is phenomenal. So you really, even though this is a free opportunity, you really do want to encourage people to come in with product. That way they get their product quickly. There's incredible discounts if they get collections. There's just so much opportunity for them to grab an awesome set of products right off the start. And they reward you by them coming in with their initial order too, with that 30% bonus. So it can add up really quickly. So just keep in mind, there are huge perks to growing a team here as well. No matter what way you want to work the business, it's really cool that they unlocked a bonus like that when somebody joins. Also, you can build a team here. You can either focus on, just personal sales and rocking that route, or if you do want to grow a business, there's a ton of perks there as well. And we'll get into that on the next couple slides. All right, so let's get into Quick Start. So Quick Start is the month that you join plus the next month. Now, these don't roll together. They are going to But when you come in, you're going to have, the month that you join and then a whole next month to really get going. So they really want to reward you if you come out of the gate quickly with these extra cash bonuses and extra product credits. I love that they have ways to earn free product because that's a really awesome business builder. That way you can get your hands on a lot of different product and they have so much to choose from. So when you're coming on and you have people grab the edit, which is our monthly beauty box of like different variety of things that changes every month. It's really cool. It's actually a 50% off bundle. They're going to give you extra cash and extra product credits if people get the edit. Or if you're growing a team and you have somebody come in at 149 or above, you're going to get extra cash as well. They also reward you if you're going to go to conference with product credits, which is really cool and unique. And there's also ways to earn a lot of extra cash if you are building and going toward director, which is our main core leadership rank, which we'll get into as well. But these are incredible because these do stack. So if you hit director, if you hit senior director, executive director, you're going to grab all those bonuses. And your first couple months, if you're maintaining them and continuing that momentum, you're going to earn up to $5,100, which is amazing. All right, let's get into personal sales with your customers. They have an incredible program that creates them opting into our marketing, which is a whole other thing to talk about, but it's really awesome because they get a 20% off code. They opt into marketing tax, which are still connected to your link, which is amazing. And then they have something called Subscribe and Save, which is a super flexible program for customers to opt into where they get an extra 10%. They get free shipping over $50 in the US. They get loyalty credits. And one really neat thing is we have access to this too. So if you stick things, whether you put like a shampoo on Subscribe and Save as well, you can actually do the free shipping and the credits. We don't get the extra 10% off since we already get a discount, but it's really cool that we have access to that program as well. So you're going to get a base 25% on your retail customers. And then actually, as you reach kind of different tiers, you can earn up to 40%. Or if you reach a rank, I'm pretty sure it's executive director, you'll get 40% as well, which is really unique and cool. So let us know if you have any questions about that. One really neat thing too is we'll get into elite bonuses, but you can actually earn back on your personal purchases as well. Okay, I got ahead of myself on this one. But the elite sales bonus is where we get the base, 25%. And then if you reach 1,000 plus, 2,000 plus, you're going to get an extra percentage on top of that. Or if you reach executive director, you're automatically going to earn that 15% extra. And this also qualifies with personal purchases too, not your starter order, but anything personal orders past that. Since we get our volume into our group volume, it's really amazing. But if you reach these different tiers with your personal volume, you're going to earn the bonuses back, even if it has your orders in there as well. So it's really, really cool. And we'll get into that further down. All right, so let's get into level bonuses. These are paid monthly. And I want to kind of make a note, you get paid twice a month on your retail customers and your enroller bonus. So this is one of the things that goes into our monthly payout, which is on the 15th every month. This is if you're growing a team. So it's really unique in that it actually grabs people that have 100 CV, and the CV is the commissionable volume on products. And actually, on each product, when you're logged in to your dashboard and or shopping, it's going to show you what product CV is by the product. So it's compressing that information. And the more that you grow and the more that you rank up, the more percentages per level you're going to get. So it's really unique in that it actually compresses reverse wise versus just kind of going down through the line and kind of skipping. So it really is going to maximize that payout for you. And it's really, really awesome that they do this. And they actually have the option to double dip with team volume. So we'll get into that one next. All right, so I did touch on this a little bit, but just kind of having a visual is good. But this just kind of touches on if you have somebody on their initial order come in with product, whether it's a discounted collection or if they want to kind of curate their own collection or bundle, you're going to get a 30% bonus. And I love that this is always, it's not just like a quick start thing. So make sure that you maximize helping them come in with product when you can. All right, now we're going to talk about generation bonuses. This is rare. I just want to say that out loud. A lot of companies really only give you percentages of like your personal team's personal volume, etc. And here at Bellamy, they actually have a double dip situation where you get generation bonuses on top of that. So you really want to make it your goal to reach executive director, because this is where this starts and it really starts to grow leadership pay. So they're going to get percentages down on your entire team, including yourself, until a new generation is born, beginning on your first downline on each leg. And so we can definitely get into this. I know that I don't want to overwhelm you guys just off the bat, but it's really amazing that they have another payout option for somebody that's growing a team generations deep. And so this really, really supercharges your team pay, which is amazing. All right, so the title bonus kind of comes back to the quick start page in the beginning, but this is really cool because you really want to make it your goal to reach director. Director is 3,000 volume total. That's 500 coming from your personal volume, which are either a mixture of personal orders, personal customers, and then you reaching 3,000 in group volume. And that can literally come from anywhere. So anybody you sign up, any customer you have, all that goes into that pot for you to reach 3,000. So really set your sights on director. It's very doable and it's an incredible rank to duplicate as a leader. So you're going to get extra cash their first months that you're coming in, and you have the option to earn up to 1,500 extra when you come in. All right, another really cool perk is something that they have for leadership is a leadership maintenance bonus. This is an incredible extra bonus on top of all your other pay by maintaining director and above. And this is every month. If you hit that rank, you're going to get the maintenance bonus, which is incredible. So really adds up over the months. If you're maintaining and you're continuing to grow, they're going to reward you. You could really look at it at any aspect, whether you want to use it towards your car or bills or whatever. It's just really awesome that they offer that extra cash by rewarding you by continuing to grow and maintain. So all these details at a glance are on this one page. We've got this in the team page and on boards as well. If you want to zoom in, I need glasses myself. If you want to zoom in, but it really gives you a glimpse of how simple this comp plan is and how it can literally be on one page. It's not this like crazy pages long thing where it's hard to understand. It's reach director and duplicate is really what it comes down to. And you can literally hit the top of the comp plan with just directors. So you're not having to rank map where so and so's got to be at this rank though for me to hit it. Like there's none of that. If you continue to help your team grow directors, you're going to go so far. You can have directors that are just sellers, team builders, any way you want to work it, it's going to work here. So I love that they have rewards here as well. You're going to get jewelry and flowers and gifts. They're amazing at recognition. The trips, just all of it is incredible. Let your mentor know if you have questions. We're here to help, but hopefully this gave just a little bit more insight into the comp plan and all the amazing things ahead. So we'll talk to you soon. Okay, bye.